Welcome to the Electric Current Rundown Podcast, episode number 18. And I'm your host, Phil Defiance, and I'll always say that I'm here to encourage the spread of intriguing knowledge that can spark fires in the minds of those seeking inspiration and truly improving the world. And on this episode, I'm going to be talking about two topics. One is a continuation of where I left off on the topic of my views on claiming that forests have issues with the cleaning of carbon in the air. And also the topic of a story involving a forensic scientist who specializes in bugs to help her solve murder cases. And this is a quick 5 minutes episode, a bonus episode like I've been doing. But okay, so where I left off on the topic of forests and all that, it's ridiculous too. They say that they want to adhere to carbon reduction. All these countries that are trying to do this is absurd. Think about carbon, the CO2, this type of carbon that they're saying is so bad for the earth. Think of it. It's a circle of life. What do we inhale? We inhale carbon, the same carbon that they're claiming that they want to reduce. No, we don't inhale it. We exhale it. Right? And so, and we inhale oxygen. And then what about the trees? The trees do the exact opposite. They exhale oxygen and they inhale the carbon that we exhale. So it's a back and forth right there. And it's not just us, it's all the animals on the planet. So that's how it is. That's a circle of life with the trees and the animals, mammals, humans, all that. That's just how it is. And they want to reduce this carbon. The carbon is essential to keep the earth healthy. It's the exact opposite of what these people are saying. They want to reduce this. The only thing that's going to end up happening is that it's actually going to make the earth in a worse shape, not a better one. Think about this also. Studies show that trees and plants, actually, when they are exposed to higher levels of carbon, they actually end up growing bigger, not smaller. That shows that they're healthy, that they like the carbon. See? That's exactly what's going on, and they don't want to tell you that this isn't true and carbon's bad. It's ridiculous. But either way, I'm going to finish off on that topic, and I'm also going to go on to another one right after this quick break. So, when it comes to planebold.com, you'll love some of the designs we have, whether you want to get premium or just standard items. We know you'll love it. You'll see. You'll also love the killer deals on consumer goods. Go to planebold.com. That's plain like airplane, planebold.com. But either way, to finish off on that topic, it's ridiculous because the country of Finland is claiming that trees are having issues with this cycle of processing the carbon and cleaning it into oxygen. They're claiming that suddenly it's not happening like it used to happen. I think they're tampering the numbers. There's something really suspicious going on, and it just shows you, again, that this whole situation with what they're trying to do with quote-unquote saving the planet is a bunch of con artist movement, and you can't trust any of it. These people are complete con artists. There's no way that the trees can't handle cleaning the air, cleaning the carbon. This is just more evidence of their lies. These people are complete liars. Don't trust them on climate change. This is just another example. Take a look into it. Go on the internet and find it out. This just sounds absurd. The trees obviously have no issue with cleaning carbon, turning it into oxygen. They're completely lying about this. There's a little bit more details involved, but it's all connected to their lies. They're trying to manipulate information in their advantage, so that they can get away with these types of scams involving carbon. But okay, right before I finish this episode, I'm going to talk about the topic of a story involving a forensic scientist who specializes in bugs to help her solve murder cases. And this woman was, she's an Italian. When she was young, she was just finishing university, and she specialized in bugs, as well as she wanted to get into the police forces. She was really new to the game, and so she made a presentation about how bugs can help assist police in investigations, especially of the murder variety. And there was a police officer in Italy that saw this presentation, and it gave the guy inspiration in figuring out a famous murder case that was happening at that time. And, well, there's more to the story, and I'm going to finish that on the next episode. You'll find it interesting. I mean, giving you a little teaser right there. You obviously already feel like, let me hear the rest, and you'll see it on the next episode. But either way, I mean, okay, so that's the end of this episode number 18, with your host, Phil Defiance of the Electric Current Rundown. And I'll always say I'm here to encourage the spread of intriguing knowledge that can spark fires in the minds of those seeking inspiration and truly improving the world. So, till next time on Tuesday, well, have a good one.